Hey guys, it's Joel and welcome back to the channel. You can see we've just been sitting by this little table here. I've just finished filming the sad news video, the bad news video, which isn't great actually, but I've just finished filming that. You will have seen on the channel a few days ago. But it's day 5 for Ben and I now on our road trip. We are in Monaco. You will have seen yesterday we arrived yesterday, and we're in this incredible villa which has got a pool, a ridiculous amount of outdoor seating, and an even bigger interior. Anyway, the plan today, there isn't really much of a plan. We are just going to jump in the car, potter down into Monaco, and I think see what we see. It is obviously Ben's first time down here, so for him it's really a case of just taking it all in to start with. But obviously the car scene in Monaco is mental, so we're going to be looking out for anything special that pops up. And yeah, we're just going to try and enjoy the day, enjoy the car as much as we possibly can, but yeah, especially enjoy the sights and everything else that is going on around us. So out the front door, this is our driveway. We've got the Z4 there. We've got Ryan's above sitting there. He must have gone down with one of the others this morning. Ben is just spinning around the car, and then I'm going to drive it down into Monaco, which is going to be fun. There's some interesting, very interesting twisty roads to get down there. But yeah, this place is awesome. When we've got all the cars lined up here, it looks insane. It's literally, it's crazy. It's so unbelievable to be doing this. And yeah, now the sun is shining, I cannot wait to get down into Monaco again and drive round, do some laps of all the famous sites and see what it's about. So the roads through France on the way to Monaco are tremendously narrow, and this 35IS is actually, it's like a pretty beefy car. I genuinely struggle to sit high enough to see over the bonnet properly. It reminds me a lot actually, these roads of Beverly Hills. Sort of the same thing, lots of massive cliff houses, huge cars, tiny roads. Anyway, yeah, it's like a 15-minute drive. I've set the sat-nav for the Hotel de Paris, which is the famous casino where all of the cars are. But I think the plan is we're just going to find any car park, slot the car away and walk around, find some lunch, have a look at the sights, see what crazy cars pop up. So then, we have just been positioning the Z4 around this awesome little spot, getting some photos, and now I've had an idea to do a sort of POV spotting vlog. Obviously it's been done a million times before with other YouTubers, but I want to make this into a slight challenge. So Ben is also going to do the same thing on his channel, why wouldn't you? But for my video, I want to turn it into a little, yeah, like a little challenge. So basically, Ben and I are going to get 2 laps each with the GoPro on our heads around Monaco, just the basic route, and the winner is the person who spots the cars with the most value. Only the person driving can spot the cars that count, and that's about it. Apart from that, I guess we flip a coin, Ben, to see who goes first, just to make it fair. But yeah, that's basically it, just put a little twist on it. Monaco is a little bit dead at the moment, as it isn't top marks or anything going on, but hopefully we'll see something or a couple of things special. Right Ben, well as this is my challenge, you flip the coin. Okay. 20p, why are you doing one of them?
Well,
I'll just do it.
I'm the poorest guy in Monaco, so...
I'm heads.
Heads, you're going first?
Yeah. Well, heads says I'm going first, yeah.
Me, mate.
It's tails.
It's me.
Ben goes first. Right, well, let's see what you find. We're going to trump him though. So it begins.
It does, yes.
Ben's got the GoPro on his head. Obviously you can see his POV vlog on his channel, but for my video I'm going to film everything I spot, but I'm not going to mention if I spot anything and Ben doesn't see it. I'm not going to tell him, but I will film it. Although that would give it away, won't it?
We'll see.
I'll work away.
I'll do my bit now.
So yeah, it's based on value, Ben. So you've got
Okay.
to basically spot the things with the best, highest value.
Yacht. $500 million. I win.
It's got to be a car. Did I not stipulate this at the start?
Yeah.
No, I didn't, to be fair. All right, well, Ben wins. End of the video.
End of video. Make sure
Thank
you hit the
guys for
subscribe
watching
button.
that one. Yeah. So, changing the rules slightly as we go here, Ben has just sort of said in his video that he's actually not that familiar with Monaco, which is a good point because I am. So I think stipulating this by 2 laps might be quite confusing because we're probably going to take a different route. So what we're going to do is a 20-minute challenge. We both have 20 minutes to drive around and see what we can find, and we've got to be back
What was that?
at the harbour in 20 minutes and see who wins.
250 grand?
Yeah, we'll call that 250 grand for Ben.
All blacked out, so that is, again, quite a me spec, really.
It's not going very well for you so far, Ben. You've only seen a Bentayga, an AMG GT,
G-Wagon.
Twizy.
Twisty.
We're looking at about 430 grand at the moment.
Yeah, it's not going very well. My sense of direction isn't the best because I've never been here before, so I don't know where I am.
I'm hoping to blow that 430 grand out with my first spot, mate.
Yeah, that's Bentayga, but it's probably the same one I've already seen.
Yeah, it's the same spec. That was necessary.
It was. Oh, cheeky little Bentley Continental there. That's nice, I like that spec.
So Ben's only got 5 minutes left. His spots have been weak so far,
Very poor.
and we're currently lost, so it's not looking good for you.
No, definitely
It's not looking good at all. Hopefully for you, my friend, we'll see something on the way back down to the harbour.
I hope so.
But at the moment, not looking good. Don't mean to alarm you, Ben, but you've only got 2 minutes remaining of the challenge.
Ah! Quick! Where's the bloody casino?
It's in there!
How do I get in there?
You've gone the wrong way!
Well, where did the signs
I'm not
go?
allowed to tell you anything.
Oh.
And you just missed a Rolls Royce Phantom. Uh-oh.
I'm trying to drive.
That was 300 grand.
I'm gonna go down here. Cayman GT4?
That is a lovely colour
That is beautiful.
718
I am
Boxster.
actually a big fan of those 718 boxes and a Rolls Royce Phantom over there and an S-Class and a Bentley Continental.
And the new Bentley Continental.
And the new Bentley Continental right there as well.
A lot of cars here, and your total's up to about £1.5 million now, but
That's okay.
you've got not long at all to get back to the harbour.
Okay, you'll probably have to direct me.
I can't help you, I'm afraid, pal.
Oh, well,
For every minute you're late, you lose 100 grand.
No, I don't.
Ben, you've got about 30 seconds now. 30 seconds to get back. We are literally almost here. Last bit. We're here. Right.
Back on time.
So, Ben, how did you do? I reckon your value was about, we'll work this out properly, I think, but I think it was about £1.5 million.
There was a few right at the end.
There was all of those Bentleys right at the end, wasn't there?
Yeah,
that you
and
saw.
that Corvette as well.
And the Corvette.
It's not particularly valuable, but it's quite nice.
So let's switch places now. I've got 20 minutes. Let's see what I can find. Right, 20 minutes. Here we go. Let's see what I can find. I've got about £1.5 million to beat. Right, so the first mission here is to exit the harbour. Incredible view of Monaco there. And let's see what we can find. Don't know if you guys can see that. There's a Bentley, there is a Bentley Continental GT behind that Fiat 500. I swear to you, 150 grand in the bag.
No, something else, but you didn't spot it.
Bollocks. What was it?
No, nothing, it's too late.
What was it though?
Nothing.
No, you can tell me.
There's a G-Wagon.
Ah, damn it.
I couldn't even see the Bentley. Even when you're like, there's a Bentley
We saw it earlier.
Like, why are you looking?
We saw it earlier.
Nah,
Lies.
lies.
You're on one, mate, you know that.
I am.
Right, so I have no option but to go left here. Try not to get T-boned by this stupid little Honda. A45 AMG down there.
Hang on, it's
30 grand. Nice Abarth 595. 15k. That puts me up to about 195.
not bad.
Not bad in the first minute.
Not
Porsche Cayenne, can we have that? 30 grand maybe? 225. I think because it's a Porsche, it's fine.
Yeah.
So we're going to go down past the riverfront, through the tunnel, all the way along, and then up the Fairmont hairpin, and hopefully past the Ferrari and McLaren dealerships. We'll see a couple of naughty vehicles. Just checking in this car park here. It's looking pretty clear of anything special. Right, let's get past Bradley Wiggins. Oh, he's gone. Porsche 911, is that a 4S? Carrera S. That's 90 grand. We'll have that. Range Rover Velar. I won't have that. That is probably a bit too much. Bentley Bentayga though, we will have that. That's 200 grand. Porsche Panamera, 60 grand. Nissan GTR.
Nismo.
R35 Nismo, that is 100 grand.
You're actually joking.
What?
All the cars that have come out.
I know, it's great, isn't it? Right, we're going to go down here, Ben.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there's some good stuff.
Yes, you see my thinking. You see my thinking.
I do.
Oh yeah, Ferrari 612. Oh my God, what else? Was that a 488?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a 612, 488. Aston Martin Signet, 50 grand. If it's on the road, it's fine. In the showrooms, no, that's taking the piss. Wow, okay.
Wow.
I'm going to have to top these numbers up afterwards when I'm editing this, because there's just been so much already.
I think it's safe to say you're going to smash me.
Well, I don't know, we're going to get stuck in traffic now, I think. Can I go left here? I don't know if I should have gone further that way, because there's often some nice things down there. Maybe I should have gone all the way to the end. Spot of rain now on the windscreen, Ben. Oh dear. So you can see the McLaren dealer, they've got some 720S Spiders in there, very nice. Obviously we can't count them for the challenge, but they're nice to look at anyway. And here we might get a better look at the 612 and the...
People turning around.
We'll get a better look at the 612 and this 458 or 488, whatever it was. Is there anything else down there? No, Jeep. 488 and a 612 though. Oh, another 488 and a...
Counts as a dealership though.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
We can have the 612 though. It's parked outside.
I'll give you the 612.
And the 488, not the two that are behind the chains. That's taking the mick.
Maybe half the value.
Ah, Bentley Continental GT. That's another one. They like a Bentley Continental GT around here. Jeez.
You'll have about 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you for informing me, sir. I reckon we're going to do Fairmont hairpin, swing past the Hotel du Paris, and then get back to the harbour nice and quick. Now I know there's probably some nice stuff parked in the Fairmont, but it's really hard to see from the road. So I'm not going to be able to pull in there, I don't think, and have a look. Nothing on the hairpin. Porsche 911 turbo convertible, that is very nice. Rolls-Royce Phantom and an AMG GT. Oh, and a Bentley Continental GTC as well. That's not a bad little find. Let's go down this side street. Oh, another Rolls-Royce and a KNS. That'll do. That's probably about 500k we've just spotted there.
I was looking at it thinking, you haven't actually spotted the second Rolls, and then you did. I was like, oh
yeah.
No.
Oh. 595 Competizione. Very nice. Maserati Levante. Another Bentley Bentayga. Weird with the silver and blue tone. RS4. And up here we've got another Bentayga, a Rolls-Royce Dawn, if that's what it is, and another Cayenne. Well, I will take that. I think that might have just trumped you.
I don't know how much by, but you must have won.
So now my focus is to just get back to the yacht marina on time.
Well, you lose 500k for every second you're there.
Is that how it works, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, an AMG GT's just pulled into that hotel. That's another one. Very good. Very good. And a 911, 997, 911 there. And another Cayenne. That is the new Cayenne.
Ooh.
That's 100 grand. I'll take that. Oh, it's the S as well. Even better.
I like that.
And we've got a 991 shape 911 just here. Beautiful. And a Bentley. Right, one more stop before we head back to the yacht club. It is the Hotel de Paris. This is the place to go in Monaco. We're going to spot some of the same things that Ben's seen here. We've got an SVR Range Rover, a very, very nicely spec'd Cayman GT4, a nicely spec'd 718 Boxster, and oh god, there's too many things here. There's an AMG GTR, we've got a Rolls Royce, a Bentley, another Bentley, and we got a Bentley, and we got a Bentley.
Nice.
And have we got another Bentley and a 488? That'll do.
Done.
That'll very much do.
Spider as well.
Oh yeah, 488 Spider with all the carbon as well. He's got some of the carbon.
Very, very
He's got
nice.
the carbon side skirts, which are a £3,000 option.
All cross.
Yes. Oh, this Mercedes is really nice. I like that. What's that, like a CLA estate
Yeah, it looks like it.
in red? That looks really cool. Nice cheeky Golf GTI in front of that. Right, that is it. I think I've won that. As you can probably tell from this voiceover, I didn't tot up the total scores properly. This video really was just a bit of fun and an excuse to do some laps around Monaco and show you guys what I see as well. I think I did win the challenge, I don't know by how much, and obviously all of the prices that I threw out in the video were just off the top of my head, so they could be inaccurate as well. Anyway, make sure you go over to Ben's channel, check out his video from the same day, and thank you guys for watching this one, and I will see you very, very soon.